Oh, hey.
Hey.
Did you do attendance yet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying that every time we have to do attendance. And like when the professor's here and our students here, they took like a lot of time to do attendance. It's so annoying.
Yeah. If only we could create a software that would make attendance easier and more efficient.
Actually, that's a nice idea for the software. Oh, and like we have a project from Professor Matul Sudan to do a software.
Yeah.
We could actually do some software to use like, what if we use facial recognition and implement it to camera, which would be much faster
Yeah.
to take attendance.
Yeah, we could use TensorFlow or Kinter for interface also, and make it easier for managing.
Oh yes.
Don't you think so?
Yes, we could do. I think it's possible that we can do a facial recognition attendance system.
Yeah.
And we would definitely get a first place if we do it.
With OpenCV, and we could add more features to make it more accurate. Let's try to do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
One eternity later.
So for our facial recognition software, it has 3 Python files and 2 folders named dataset and trainer. For the codes, we mainly use the modules OpenCV, NumPy, and Pillow.
As you can see, except from modules, we also have algorithms, which is hard cascade frontal face. It helps us in order to make samples from the pictures and also find the location of the face and features in our frontal face.
So after executing code 1, you will be asked to write down the ID number of which will be assigned to the pictures taken afterwards. This ID will be then linked to your name in code 3 after processing the training of your pictures in code 2.
In our code 2, you can see that we defined a path for a dataset, which is a folder where we keep our pictures, the pictures which were taken by the first code. Here we also have a hard cascade algorithm again, which will help us make samples from our pictures in order to train our data, which we gathered, to make our software to be able to do real-time facial recognition.
So in our code 3, we start assigning the IDs and names to our datasets. As you can see, we already have a few datasets of people. These users are already registered to our software and they can now be recognized on real time.
After execution of the file 2 that we already did, we got a trainer YAML file which has all the trained information about our user. Here, as you can see, we connected that file to our third software so it could use that data in order to train our real-time facial recognition system.
So now we will show how the code works by adding another person to the datasets. So first, we execute code 1 and input the ID.
During this process, our first code is taking the pictures from the user face. It will save the pictures of the user in the folder which is created.
So now we will execute the second code to train the faces.
During this process, our software is doing a trainer YAML file which will have all the trained data from the pictures we gathered for our real-time recognition.
So now we will input in code 3 his ID and here his name, and then execute to see if it's working. So now it shows Bill. Yay!